Madurai West members. Madurai West members.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Madurai, sir. Welcome to you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
President. Dhanraj, the last year.
170 vehicles, Madurai West.
The man behind the hospital, Dr. Prajna, his grandfather was the founder and his father was emeritus professor, passed away very unfortunately. Doctor looks after you. Dr. M. Srinivasan, who took all the efforts to found this hospital in 1998, sir. Then that brass by Kalyan Banerjee, RA director, we wanted to polish it. He said, for sentiment reason, I don't want to disturb it. Let it remain as it is. There was a shortfall at the last minute, and which they managed, and he knows all the histories.
Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
We welcome you along with Mrs. Hospital.
No,
Gauri
just after
RA director, Dr. Bharat Pandey or RA trustee, sir. Sir, we can trust you. Doctor, laparoscopic surgeon, Kim sir, Dr. Kim and Dr. Usha Kim. All these members are known for their surgical and high. Yes, we go this way or that way? Sir, we need to only remove the shoe, sir.
Let's listen to
Dr. Prajna.
sir, Dr. Bharat.
Go ahead. Hospital
Yes, sir.
So we need inside also.
The sisters from the So Governor will open the special computer. It's all part of that. Or sisters kudunga.
அவங்க வரட்டும் சார், அவங்க வரட்டும் சார், வரட்டும்.
Governor is our. So we go to the adjoining hall for just 15 minutes. Sir.
Anushya, you.
In the storage you said that.
Good afternoon, friends. Yeah.
Madurai West, meeting for commissioning, Specular, Microscopy and accessories. Global
Go straight to welcome.
248-362. Meeting call to order. Welcome address by President himself. afternoon to all are present here. On this prestigious meeting for commissioning of the project under Global Grant number 251362 of Madurai West, I feel very much honored and proud to welcome our chief guest, PRIP, Rotarian, Kolkata, PR Prestige Chair 2526. Again, it was very much pride to welcome our AKS Rotarian, Engineer Muruganandam, RA Director, Zone 5 and 6, 2527, and RA Vice President, 2026-27. I am additionally happy to welcome you on the occasion of immediately taking over as Vice President, one of the first president's meeting after this. I heartily welcome PRID, Rotarian Pandya, PR Prestige Chair, Prestige 2022-26. Pandya sir, welcome. I welcome our District Governor, Rotarian J. Karthik. He has been a source of strength and guiding force for all our club activities. Welcome, sir, Karthik sir. I welcome PDG Rotarian, Dr. Zabir Pasha, ARRFC. I am additionally happy to welcome him. He was the governor when I was secretary of the same club. I welcome PDG Rotarian Gauri Rajan, Madam, RRFC Zone 5. I welcome PDG Kannan sir. I feel very happy to welcome our own club member and IPDG, Rotarian R. Rajagovind sir, primary contact of this project. It is my honor to welcome Dr. N. Venkatesh Prajna to our meeting. He is the Director, Finance and Academics of Aravind Eye Hospital. My hearty welcome to Dr. M. Srinivasan, Professor Emeritus, Aravind Eye Hospital, and all the prominent doctors, Dr. Kim, Dr. Ashwin, all from Aravind Eye Hospital. Further, I greet and welcome all regional coordinators, AGs, and past presidents and members from other clubs. I welcome our own club past president and members. Thank you, Rotary seniors and colleagues. Thank you.
Can we have some project?
Doctor will explain.
Yeah, please. Let's go on. Before felicitation, let's hear from you.
Now on to the hospital, Eye Bank. I welcome Dr. N. Venkatesh Prajna, Director.
Dignitaries on and off the dais, once again, thank you very much for sparing your time to be with us. To just give a brief thing, this is the largest eye hospital in the world, with close to 5 million outpatient visits every year. That's like the population of Singapore going through this place every year. And we do close to around 700,000 surgeries, but more importantly, 50% of them completely free. So we are actually a business study by the Harvard Business School on how you use medicine as a philanthropy. So once again, we would like to thank all of you for sparing your time and coming over here. Coming to the specific project, this eye bank is also one of the largest eye bank in the country. We recently crossed, in Madurai alone, we crossed 50,000, we procured 50,000 eyes from inception. This is a very, very big thing. And from its inception, it was called Rotary Aravind International Eye Bank. I said, Microscopy, when a person dies, the cornea is retrieved from the donor. And then there is a one cell layer called the endothelium. And we have to assess the quality of the endothelium before it is being transplanted to a recipient. And this specular microscopy does precisely that. And it assesses the endothelium of the donor tissue. And after the ascertainment and after the quantification, then it is being released for human use. So this is not only being used only for Aravind Eye Hospital, the place which we are having. We will be also using it for government Rajaji Hospital free of cost. We will be using it for the other government medical colleges here. They don't have this equipment. And so this is like a common equipment pool. So this is not only for Aravind Eye Hospital, we use it for the other people who do the eye transplantation. And finally, with the Indian audience here would understand about the the problems associated with renal transplantation. You hear multiple stories, kidney racket and all these things. You will never hear anything in the eye because the recipients, 80% of the recipients, those who need it, are really, really poor people. So there is no financial element in doing a corneal transplantation. So this is like somebody really donates and somebody processes it with the help of philanthropic donors like you, and somebody gets it free of cost. 75% of our patients get it completely free of cost because they just cannot afford to pay for this procedure. It's usually agricultural laborers who get injured while they are doing their agrarian activities. So once again, on behalf of the institution and on behalf of the Rotary Aravind International Eye Bank, we are very, very happy that Dr. Srinivasan, who actually started this eye bank, is with us. In 1998, they were the people who, along with Mr. Sangoi, who is the father-in-law of Lalji Vora sir. So a lot of connection goes through generations, and that is a culmination of all these philanthropic activities. Thank you very much for
Just for your information.
Felicitation by PRID, Lieutenant Dr. Bharat Pandya, your trustee.
It's a great pleasure for Olga, Suzanne and me and to be here amongst all of you. There is an old saying in Sanskrit, Netram Pradhanam Sarvendriyanam. Of all the 5 organs of senses, the most important organ of sense is the eye. Because I think to really understand a person who cannot see, if we close our eyes for half a minute and imagine a world of darkness in which that person is living. And therefore my compliments to Aravind Hospital. Of course, Aravind is a household name, in not just in Tamil Nadu but probably across India. It's a household name, sir. But in India definitely it's a household name, especially in the healthcare industry and ophthalmic healthcare industry. And I think this is a very good initiative. I know because my home club is running an eye bank, and I know how challenging it can be to run an eye bank actually, to create awareness among people, because there are so many misconceptions, and I'm not wanting to go into all those misconceptions. There is misconception that if you donate your eyes, next janam you will be born blind, and all those. We have to really clear all those misconceptions actually. So I know how challenging it is to really collect eyeballs, and therefore collecting of more than 50,000 eyeballs in the last 25 years is really an outstanding achievement. And of course, compliments to Rotary Club of Madurai West for identifying a right institution, the proper institution to carry out the projects which you are doing. And I'm sure that this specular, as the sir said, specular microscope is going to be useful not just for Aravind, but it's going to be useful for everyone. You have to assess the cell count of the endothelium, because if you implant a poor quality eye into a person, you are doing a disservice to that person. After 6 months, 12 months, that person will again start becoming blind, and therefore you are doing disservice to the person. Therefore, implanting a good quality eyeball is very, very important. Therefore, this specular microscope is extremely important in assessing that quality of the eyeball. So congratulations to Rotary Club of Madurai West, President Palaniappan, and all the members for this excellent project which they are doing. And this I am sure is going to be the harbinger. I cannot promise you, Raja, that we will, Rotary International will be able to give you some crores of rupees for the community project. But I am sure that Rotary Club of Madurai West will keep on working with Aravind to meet the needs of the community. Thank you so much.
Now, Chief Guest Address by PRIP, Rotary Kolkata, your trustee chair 2026.
Mic is not working.
Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Mic is not working.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. And to say thank you to the Rotary Club of Madurai West, because everything happens while there are some people taking care of other people, and that's the essence of Rotary. We are taking care. And what I really love here, it's not just contributing something and then leave. This is an ongoing project. Right now, more than 28 years old, and I'm quite sure it will be an ongoing project for the next decades. And that's what Rotary is really well known for. Care, and it's not just about care, it's about a relationship, a cooperation with this hospital, with the eye bank, and what we call that's sustainable. That's impact, and we are creating impact. That's our next year theme of Rotary International. So this year we are Unite for Good, what you have done, and next year and the decades to come, we're really creating impact here, helping other people, not just for the short term. As Trustee Bharat said, you are taking care of the best quality ever, so it's also to make sure that these people who got the surgery are also able to see again after decades. So that's what I call sustainable, and that's what we are all in Rotary working for. Thank you for your trust. Thank you for your cooperation with the hospital. And when we go home to Germany next week already, so we have a lot of stories to tell how care works in India between Rotary clubs and the hospital, because the work of the Rotary clubs is well known in the world by supporting especially hospitals, eye banks in this case, or blood banks here in India. Thank you so much for your service. Thank you.
When I mentioned that the Great Aravind care system was developed with just 11 beds 3 decades ago. Clap.
The time is running out. Anyway, congratulations to the Club of Madurai West. Sometimes when we give money, we have a question like why we are giving to Rotary Foundation. This is the answer for this question. We are doing absolutely nice thing almost 107 years plus, right? I think in this part of the world, Zone 5, they started doing a beautiful project towards literacy and healthcare. And that too, join hands with Aravind all the times gives beautiful result. Let's all appreciate Aravind Hospital. Thank you.
Raji and Dhanraj.
The special appreciation to Raji and Dhanraj. Thank you. And we are thank you, Raji. Thank you. Thank you.
Dr. Srinivas.
Now it is time for pleasantries. Dr. M. Srinivasan, Rose Emeritus.
His father, his mother, his uncle, Dr. Venkateswamy, Sami, Dr. Nachia, who was a student I walked this decades ago. And I don't know how they picked me up to write the public awareness about eye and the community in Tamil from English. And after writing this, I came back again before I was in fourth year of medical school. He counted every word and 1 rupee for every word. That's how I connected my first 500 rupees. I made my first learning as a medical student, thanks to you, Venkatesh. I'm so very happy to be here.
Seed money.
Sir, to our chief guest by the Aravind Hospital. They want to thank you. Support Madurai City.
Thank you very much.
And the host is here.
And the host, yes. This first right. Two brands.
Thank you. Thank you.
The Regional Rotary Foundation coordinator, all the way from Colombo. It's the second time an international president arrives.
Wow.
He came, Frank Darlin came to honor Dr. Venkateswamy at Pandyan Hotel for the international service. And second time we have the German friend, great trustee chair. To our governor, Karthik. Well, number 1 governor in membership, 7,500. To our ARRFC, Dr. Zamir Pasha.
I'm student, sir.
Madurai Medical College, sir. As a road tractor, he built a bus shelter in Madurai Medical College opposite that time. To our DRFC, who signs all our Sonu, who is here with us. Sonu, where are you? Come on, come on. He is the executive assistant to our RI director. He spends all the 3 years with him. We are very happy that you came. Come on.
Person who helped a lot to start this one. You can yes, this great PDG Nayak.
Our club.
Actually, the seed money was given, he was the governor. And with that, the grants very it was set up. Why I am saying this very accurately is because I was the secretary.
More connections, more inputs.
What are the big rather
All photographs of the inauguration on 1998 are on display in the wall outside. All our friends, ma'am, we are very thankful to you for joining us today because we thought you would take rest, but your pleasure. It's our pleasure. I want to thank Raji Dhanasegaran, President, whose period we gave about $40,000. And that money came back to us last year, and Dhanarajan took care. And so we could organize this program for $40,000. All the money spent, we have just 30,000 left for it. I am most thankful to Aravind Eye Hospital doctors. We are very thankful to you. Aravind Hospital staff, they are one of the best staff in the world for any service, from janitor to the nursing department and everything. The Aravind Hospital runs an RO lab outside the city. They make all the requirements for the cataract surgery for every equipment within Madurai, and it's world standard, sir. Once you have time, when you visit, you will see, you'll be amazed by how they are world leaders in eye care system.
It is exported to more than 100 countries.
100 countries. They are exporting it to 100 countries, and it's very least cost. Thankful to all the members for their presence. Kubrapan, Ramanathan, and all our friends. We are thankful to every one of